Hello everyone, welcome back to YK Reviews and welcome back to another weekly entertainment news video. Now, for this week, honestly, there's going to be two parts to this video just because there's so much that got announced, so many things to talk about here, such as movie trailers we want to discuss, casting updates for Gladiator 2, some Marvel news, Pink Panther news, Jackie Chan returning, so it's just so many things to dive into. So this is going to be split into two parts. With this video, it's going to be all about the trailers that got announced this week, plus all the information in terms of the Marvel side of things. And the next video, which is also probably going to be posted within the next couple of hours or the next day, will be the rest of the weekly entertainment news video in terms of movie news and TV series news that we heard across this week. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it here. Yeah, as mentioned here, this is going to be a part one kind of thing, part one with a two-part video here. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on these weekly entertainment news videos here. I post videos like this every single week in terms of movie news, TV news, video game news as well, which we'll also be discussing as well here. And once again, timestamps will be in the description down below. Anything you're more interested in, anything that you want to hear more about, timestamps will be in the description down below. So definitely hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on that. I did post a couple of shorts this week in terms of other movie news, but if you want to hear more about Beetlejuice 2's set photos being announced, set photos for Captain America 4 with Seth Rollins joining the cast as well, go check out the channel, go check out those shorts. They're going to be somewhere around here, but also on the channel page too. And I've also done a full breakdown video essay, in-depth spoiler review for James Gunn's trilogy Guardians of the Galaxy movies, so volume 1, 2 and 3. Full deep dive into that. So go ahead, check out that video, show that video some love if you have got time for that. It is a pretty long video, so I'll highly appreciate if you go check that out if you have got the time. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it here with the first one I want to talk about in terms of this video, because it's just going to be based on trailers and Marvel news. So with the first one, video game related, is that PlayStation have finally announced the showcase, which is going to take place on May 24th. So basically this coming Wednesday, they're finally doing a PlayStation showcase here. So with this being such a huge news, so the last PlayStation showcase that was done where they announced so many different things was back in 2021, and a lot of information, a lot of games we've just been waiting so long for, we're gonna finally hopefully see trailer footage or some kind of footage for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, one of my most anticipated game of the year and one of the most anticipated game of 2023 this year. Just we've been getting teased a lot. We've been getting hints from people working on the game, the studio, and everybody involved in this game that this is going to blow our minds. So we just want to see something. We also might see some footage in terms of the Last of Us multiplayer video game called Factions. So we might see some of that. We might see some more information in terms of Wolverine. We got a little bit of a teaser a couple of years ago for Wolverine. We might get an update for that. Maybe some better look at the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, the Silent Hill remake. So hopefully we get to see a jam-packed, full detailed breakdown video clips, just so much things we can expect from this PlayStation showcase. So I, for one, I'm super excited for this Wednesday, May 24th. It's going to be there at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So if you are a PlayStation fan, definitely mark the calendars for Wednesday. Loads of information hopefully we're going to be seeing in that. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Your hype level, your excitement level, what you're most anticipated for in terms of the showcase. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, in terms of the first trailer that we also got announced here, was the trailer released very early this week, was the Haunted Mansion trailer. This is going to be Disney's movie where it's taking place in terms of the Haunted Mansion ride that it takes place in Disney World. For me, I'm a huge fan of the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie, so everything I'm going off of is based on that, not the actual ride, because I've never been to Disneyland. But so far from what I'm seeing on this trailer, it does look entertaining, it does look fun, does look very wacky. The cast honestly just looks fantastic. I really love the look of Jamie Lee Curtis as playing Madame Leota, but you've got Jared Leto, you've got Tiffany Haddish, Owen Wilson, Ryan Gosling, Danny DeVito, just a really star-studded cast in this movie. And based on everything we're seeing in the trailer, the effects look pretty decent. The storyline and the plot looks pretty fun to watch. The roller coaster ride aspect from Disneyland coming into this movie also looks really fantastic too. So one I'm definitely going to be checking out. If I'm being completely honest, I'm going to be comparing it to the Eddie Murphy movie, like I said. But from what I'm seeing so far, I'm liking the look of this trailer. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Your thoughts on this trailer, your thoughts about the movie even being brought to life. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. And for the next teaser trailer that they also announced this week, this is for all the Doctor Who fans out there, is we've got a first look at the anniversary specials coming out this year. There's just been so much publicity, so much announcements in regards to the anniversary specials compared to the Chibnall era where you just basically got nothing. We've had set photos, we've had cast actually talk about the anniversary special, we've got teaser trailers, and we've now got the announcement of each name of the teaser trailer here. So the first special is going to be called The Star Beast, the second special is going to be called The Wild Blue Yonder, and the third special is going to be called The Giggle. For me, right now, the one I'm leaning more towards is The Wild Blue Wonder. Based on like the teaser trailer here, my guess is The Giggle is going to be in terms of like Neil Patrick Harrison's character that he's going to be playing in the Doctor Who right now. But I don't know, something tells me that The Wild Blue Yonder episode is going to be the one that's going to be the most exhilarating, the most intense, probably the best one out of the three. Something's just leaning for me towards that one. But I'm loving what they're doing, the promotion that they're doing, the promotional material that they're doing when it comes to this anniversary special. I'm really, really excited to see what they're going to do. The trailer, just having David Tennant come back, for me, it's just really exciting. So I cannot wait to see more in terms of the next trailer and also these specials when they do come out later on this year. It's just honestly a good time to be a Doctor Who fan, but for me. So let me know your thoughts about that and also the comment section down below what your thoughts are about first, the three special names, and also the teaser trailer that they recently just announced. Let me know in the comment section down below for that one. And for the next trailer here, we've got Martin Scorsese's next movie, one I've been super excited about for the longest time, ever since I first heard about it. This one's called The Flowers of the Killer Moon. Now the trailer, just what they're showing here, period piece. This looks like it's going to be a highly emotional, drama-filled, intense, beautifully shot, beautifully written movie. We've got Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Brandon Fraser, a really fantastic cast in this, and what they're showing from the trailer, I am honestly really excited to see this. The movie is going to be around 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 26 minutes off the top of my head, I believe it was. And with Martin Scorsese just directing this movie and the cast, like I mentioned, this is probably going to be one of the top movies this year. If you've seen the trailer and you're off put by like the settings, the scenery, the period piece, I honestly would just go in there open-minded because I really think this is going to be a fantastic movie, Martin Scorsese attached to it. This is definitely going to be a really, really great one, and it's coming out in October of this year. So one movie to definitely check out. It's going to be a good month of October when it comes to movies. This year, honestly, has been a great year for movies when it comes to all round. And so with this one, based on the first trailer that we've seen and the narrative, the voiceover work that they did in this trailer too, one I really, really cannot wait to check out. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Are you excited about this? What you think about the look of this trailer too? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for the final trailer we have to discuss here is the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning trailer. One I made a shorts about as well, so link will be somewhere around here in terms of that one. Once again, I just love the look of this. Mission Impossible is such a fantastic action-packed spy thriller movie franchise, and with Tom Cruise, they released a clip earlier with him doing the stunt of driving the motorcycle off of a cliff, jumping, like the insane stunts he's doing at his age. I just honestly have to commend him for. And with this one, it looks more action-packed, thriller, intense, beautifully done action sequences here. One I really, really cannot wait. These movies, these Mission Impossible movies, are just getting better and better when you're looking at from the first movie to now. It's all based on like the sequences and the stunts they're going to pull off. I know there's going to be a train stunt that's going to be done. The motorbike off of the cliff is going to be done. And this is like a two-parter finale. So not like what Vin Diesel's doing is having a trilogy finale. This is going to be a proper two-parter finale. And again, I really am loving the trailer. I'm loving the look of this movie. I'm so excited for this. Tom Cruise's last movie with, I believe, Top Gun Maverick just really hit new heights when it comes to the box office success and just the impact it did with cinema. I loved Top Gun Maverick. I was such a huge fan of one of my top 2 movies of last year, and I reckon with Mission Impossible, because of the spy thriller aspect, I think this is going to be a really top movie, one I'm really, really excited for. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below, what your thoughts are about the trailer and your anticipation level, excitement level, hype level for the Mission Impossible movie. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Now, as we wrap up trailers here, like I mentioned, this is a 2-part video, so all the movie news aspects is going to be coming up in the next video that I'm posting here. So from now, it's going to be just Marvel related, and once again, timestamps will be in the description down below. So we've got a couple of updates in terms of the Marvel side of things here. We've got casting updates. So in terms of Deadpool 3, we've got an update in terms of casting news for that one. So we've got confirmation of more returning cast coming to Deadpool 3. So this is coming from the Deadline here, and it's confirmed that Deadpool 3, Brianna Hildebrand and Shaloni Kutsana, apologies if I mispronounced the name here, they're going to be set to return for Marvel's threequel, basically closing the deal with Sean Levy to return to Deadpool 3, joining Ryan Reynolds. This is confirming here again from the Deadline. Hildebrand will be reprising her role from the first two films as Negasonic Teenage Warhead, the mutant cohort of Ryan Reynolds' Merc with a mouth, with the ability to generate nuclear explosions. Kutsana, playing Negasonic's Teenage Warhead's girlfriend Yukuo, a Japanese mutant ninja introduced in Deadpool 2. So we have tons of people coming back from the first two Deadpool movies. So I mentioned this in a previous weekly entertainment news video here. The plot details for Deadpool 3 are still under wraps, though we've basically got confirmation that Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool will be teaming up with Wolverine. So not Wolverine from Logan, but from a different timeline earlier on, before everything that took place with Logan. So we've basically got confirmation that Colossus is coming back, Vanessa's coming back, the cab driver Dopinda's coming back, Blind Al is coming back. I mentioned this, I believe it was last week's episode. We've got Peter from the X-Force also coming back. So just loads of old faces coming back to the Deadpool 3 franchise. Possibly, and this isn't 100% confirmed, but rumours that we're going to see Owen Wilson and the TVA appearing in this, but Loki and Owen Wilson, I'm not 100% sure if they'll be in the movie. That's just rumours and speculation. But everything from the previous two movies in Deadpool, all these casts are coming back here. So you've got to think of like what kind of plot they're going for, like how they're going to be coming into it, because this is kind of like Deadpool kills the Fox universe, what I'm hearing here. So he's going to be messing with the timeline a lot using Cable's time travel device. So maybe all of these casts are going to be coming into the MCU universe side of things, or some of them are going to be part of the destruction that's going to be left behind by Deadpool and Wolverine. Who knows? But just every time we get updates, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been posting like these training footages, training montage pictures of like how humongous they look training in preparation for their characters in the movie. So every time we're just getting more announcements, more details, more information when it comes to Deadpool 3. It's just more and more good things when it comes to that. So I'm really excited in terms of Deadpool 3. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. I know they're filming later on this year, so really I'm excited to see more set photos, and once we do find out a trailer, really cannot wait to see that. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Your thoughts about Brianna and Shaloni, two previous cast members here, coming back to Deadpool 3. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. And we've also got new casting news for Venom 3 here. So we've got details here that Chiwetel Ejiofor, and again I also apologize if I mispronounced this name, he's going to be joining Tom Hardy in the third installment of Venom, so Venom 3. Details of his character is also being kept under wraps, but we've got him and Juno Temple from Ted Lasso. She's also going to be appearing in this, but basically details of their characters are being kept under wraps. There was speculation about him possibly playing Mordo in this movie, which I highly doubt. A big name such as him, I think that he's going to be playing a major role in this, but to be completely honest with you, I'm not super hyped for this. I wasn't a huge fan of Venom 2. I have little faith with Sony, and in terms of like where they're going with it, especially after like the disaster that was Morbius and Morbing Time, and also the rumors about what the plot is going to be with Tom Hardy trying to find a young Spider-Man, like a young Peter Parker, a 11-year-old Peter Parker, and like taking him under the wing. Doesn't sound super exciting for that. Possibly he could be playing the main villain. I know that they teased Toxin in the Venom 2 movies. I don't know if he'll be the main villain or a side villain, while Chiwetel will be playing the main villain. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely feel like he's going to be a major character, a major new character that is. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. What your excitement level is when it comes to Venom 3, and what your thoughts are about Chiwetel joining the cast of Venom 3. Let me know in the comment section down below when it comes to that one. Now we move on to Agatha Covenant of Chaos. We've got Aubrey Plaza actually leaked a photo from set, because right now they're filming the Agatha Covenant of Chaos show, and Aubrey Plaza seemed to have leaked out a possibly episode title. We've got here showing that the image showing here the Darkhold Diaries, possibly playing into effect of the Princess Diary TV show. So it could possibly be going with that same WandaVision route where they went for like modern day TV, like TV sort of backgrounds here. So like the Modern Family, even Stevens type of route where like each episode was on from a different era show wise. So they might be going with that when it comes to like the Princess Diary. I'm not 100% sure if it will just be focusing on that every single episode like it did with WandaVision, or if it's just a couple of episodes. But with the title focusing on the Darkhold Diaries, because basically at the end of the finale of the WandaVision, we did show Agatha mentioning that the Darkhold did focus a lot on the Scarlet Witch. So we might be getting like a bit of history for the Darkhold. We might get a bit of background history when it comes to like Aubrey Plaza's character, because she is playing the villain. Rumor has it that Mephisto is going to be showing up, and this time he is really going to be showing up, not the whole WandaVision situation where we thought Mephisto was going to show up. But at least we got like a little bit of hints to it. Again, I'm not super pumped for this. Like, this is a show that I don't think anybody asked for, but from what we're getting and all the information and details, it might have a potential to be a good show. But let me know your thoughts about that. What are your thoughts about the Darkhold Diaries, having it towards a Princess Diary type of theme, and also your thoughts about the image itself? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below regarding that one. And in terms of Marvel news here, so we've got confirmation that with Loki Season 2, it has been confirmed that it's going to be taking place October 6, 2023. So we've got details and confirmation that it is going to be taking place later on this year in October. Pretty far away now, where we're in May, so in about 5 months time. I think the reason why it's going so late is because of the whole like Jonathan Majors situation there, him being such a sole focus in King the Conqueror aspect. In Loki, he has got confirmation that he's going to be appearing a lot in there, so maybe they're just waiting for everything to just sort out to figure out what they're going to do with that. I'm not going to comment or speculate or anything in terms of like that whole situation, to be honest with you, but that could be the reason as to why, so that they have time, whatever the outcome is, they have that time to rearrange, refix, reshuffle everything in the show itself. But one show that honestly has been the better part of the Disney Plus Marvel series, Loki Season 1 was really fantastic and was entertaining. So with Loki Season 2, I'm really excited to see what aspect they're going to go with, how they're going to focus on like Loki and the Kang aspect. So a show that I'm really super pumped for. I really cannot wait to see it. We've got Secret Invasions coming out next month and Loki. These two shows I'm super excited for, and hopefully getting back on track when it comes to Marvel. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. What your thoughts are about it coming out in October, and also your thoughts are about Season 2, how you're excited about it, are you not excited? Let me know in the comment section down below. But for the final news story for the Marvel side of things here is we've also got confirmation in terms of Echo's show. So we've got confirmation that Echo is going to be dropping on November 29th, 2023. So Loki's coming out in October, and then Echo's coming out in November, so November 29th. And funny thing is that all the episodes are going to be dropping that same day, so taking the Netflix approach here. And basically the plot, the synopsis of Echo is Marvel Studios Echo will arrive on November 29th, 2023 on Disney Plus, with all episodes dropping onto the streaming platform that day. The new series tells the origin story of Maya Lopez, whose ruthless behavior in New York City catches up with her in her hometown. She must face her past to reconnect with her Native American roots and embrace the meaning of family and community if she ever hopes to move forward. Now, it's very interesting with Loki, it's going to be taking place every single week, so each episode coming out, similar with Secret Invasions. But with the Echo show, everything's being dumped that same day. I truly believe it's because like I don't see anybody hyped about this show. I think everybody's just waiting for, similar with She-Hulk, just waiting for Matt Murdock to appear in the episodes. So rather than just having it week to week, where the excitement level is just going to dip, more people are just going to be losing interest, have it all dumped that same day, so that way everybody can watch the show, binge watch the show, talk about it, see how exciting it is, see how good it is. That could possibly have good press rather than negative press coming out every single week, which I honestly think is the route they're going to do for some of the shows that people aren't going to be talking about. So like the Echo show, the Agatha Covenofchaos, possibly the Ironheart TV series as well. So ones that aren't really like big in terms of like Secret Invasions or Loki or anything like that, but like the smaller shows. I think that is a smart decision and a good choice, because I guarantee you if you're taking it week by week, the first episode of Echo, people are going to watch it, some people are just going to lose interest, and then viewership's just going to dip. Having it all dumped like the Netflix way, I think is a really good smart decision for them for Echo's show. I know that Matt Murdock is going to appearing. I've read that, and this isn't 100% confirmation either, that he might be appearing from the second episode a lot with other episodes. But we'll see what they're going to do with Echo and like how it's going to look. Hopefully we'll get a trailer for that very soon, along with Loki as well. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. But that about wraps it up for part one's weekly entertainment news video, trailers and Marvel side of things. Let me know again your thoughts about everything in the comment section down below. And also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And also check out the part two where we've got movie news for other things such as Jackie Chan's Karate Kid, Pink Panther, Gladiator 2 casting and so much more. So go ahead, check out that video. It should be posted in the next couple of hours or by tomorrow. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in part two. Peace.